Good morning, everyone. I am Ragdoll, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. Today we are on Carolot, my Care Bears island. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. Thank you so much for joining me. Good morning, Cara. Good morning, Danny. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing great. Good morning, Rich. Hi, everybody. Today I'm gonna create like a little farmer's market area. It's something I had previously on my other island of Carolot. I've got a couple of little flowers and things out. This is near my house. But we've got to go get the little vegetables and things that we need to plant, and then we're going to create like a little farmer's market type thing on the beach with me and Captain, and we're going to give him some boats and things like that. So it looks like he and I are shipping our products off to different places around the world. You'll have to bear with me. And I need a shovel. I've got a whole bunch of great things we're going to use in there. But let me see what my pockets look like. Okay, so I found some cute dresses for some of my villagers. I'm trying to make sure I have room to go get all these veggies and things. This may take us some time, y'all. Excuse me. I am really hoping sometime soon that Jacques and Buck will be wanting to leave. Alright, so I want to put a bridge in over here so we can get over to this part of Carolot. I'm loving the way the beds and the vines are looking up on the second level. That's just going to be beautiful, but we need to get a little bit more going up there so it looks nicer. And for right now, I need to get this out of the way so I can put a bridge in going right here approximately. It's a work in progress. And then next week, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with this area now that's going to be kind of empty. I planted all the fruits and veggies here, so, well, all the veggies. I don't know if we have all the fruits. I'm not sure. Need to check that out. But I planted everything we'll possibly need over here. The puns, I know, Rich. Good morning, Katie. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. We're going to try to be incredibly productive today on Carolot. Gonna try to get a lot done. I found my bear hood. It's got me super excited and maybe a little punny. Okay, and these are all grown now, so I can see what we're getting. And I'm gonna just create like a little pumpkin patch of each color. Getting it done the best that I can. Y'all, if you don't know my friend Katie, you really should go check her out. She is awesome, and she has so many great challenges going on right now. You will just be amazed. I'm impressed. Katie and Nyla make me think I need to up my game and work on better stuff, because I feel like I do the same old, but I go to their channel and I learn things, so. Like, I really think it's a great idea to do The Sims the way you're doing and kind of investigating packs and doing little challenges like that, Katie. It's amazing. You're doing fabulous. Because I admit I do the same kind of thing. Like, I just open it and I play a little bit with some of the features I'm excited about, but I don't really explore it. Okay. Excuse the planes and things. They don't normally go over until I'm streaming, you know? That's how we're doing it this morning, though. I think I want to do maybe little 4x4 patches over here. And you know what? Actually, I think I want the dark dirt path down, and then I want to dig it up to be, to make it look a little cuter. Y'all just, I'm sorry, give me a moment. My brain, I'm so scatterbrained. First time you ever did it was the new challenge you're working on. It's smart. It really is. But Katie does have a number of challenges you really should check out. I'm feeling extremely tired today, y'all. I'm trying to be productive, and I think I've like overworked myself. I know I did yesterday, so I've been trying to put that bicycle together. I've asked for help, but everybody is busy, busy. You know, life is incredibly hectic sometimes. So, the landlady to our apartments, she looks a little cranky. She's a new one. I've talked to her before. She's, you know, maybe going through some stuff, who knows. But she came by our apartment. I guess they're getting the one across from us ready to rent. And she came by our apartment, and the hubby said she was looking at my bicycle parts out there on the porch. And I've been needing somebody to come over and help me with my brakes and with my bicycle chain and stuff. But I ended up getting it all put together yesterday, except for adjusting the chain and figuring out the brakes to the back of my bicycle. But I don't want her to come up here and be like, "You have to clean your porch," whenever I'm literally trying to get it all done, you know? So I got everything tidied up on the porch, looking a little better, so hopefully she's happy with all that. Hopefully. But I put most of it together myself yesterday and figured out the chain. I just need to adjust it and things like that, which is probably not as tricky as I think it is, but, you know, I need to have more faith in myself. I'll be right back. Going to take the kiddos to school now. Okay, Danny, no worries. Have a safe trip and get everybody to school on time, you know? No worries. I think I only need like 4 of each of these, and I brought way too many. We may do all pumpkins here, and then, hold up. Yeah, wheat was the other thing I have. I have some others too. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm real scatterbrained this week. There's been a lot to do. And the lawyers contacted me and they sent out a paper for me to sign. And so I'm hopeful that maybe something will come of that. We don't really know, but I'm hopeful. And maybe we can get a car coming up soon because, you know, trying to save a little money and things like that anyway. You know, hopefully better little changes for life. Oh no. Okay, so we'll do the pumpkins over there. We'll do wheat, potatoes, tomatoes over here. Do I even need to dig the hole, or can I just... No, I can just plant it. So we'll dig up the rest of those and just go ahead and sell them. Does he have a thought bubble, or is that just me wishful thinking, I think? Wishful thinking, I think. This is Carebears. It's supposed to be my all bears island, and I can't get rid of this horse or a bird that currently lives on my island. They both love it here. I made some incredible pumpkin muffins today. I found cinnamon chips at the store yesterday. I got chocolate chips, and I also found some cinnamon ones. And so I did pumpkin spice muffins with cinnamon chips in it, and also a different batch with chocolate chips. And they came out phenomenal, y'all. They're amazing. And of course I added some protein powder for, you know, extra healthy benefits. Hoping those will be good for a very quick breakfast and then hurry up and get on the treadmill kind of morning. Some of those days I have to work out. They were so good, Katie. They were amazing. I had to bag them all up in Ziplocs and get them away from myself. I had to put them away immediately. Okay, so we'll visit Nooks after I plant these. And we'll go ahead and sell what we don't need. Let me see if I can get all of these in this little area here. Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. We're doing pumpkins over here. And I'm gonna have to pick a couple of the yellow pumpkins and plant them. Oh, see, that's why I always dig a hole. Good grief. All three of them. This is why I do it the way I do. This is why. I try to make these muffins to be healthy breakfasts I can use before getting on my treadmill in the mornings. But a lot of times I make them too delicious, and the kids and the hubby and I eat them before, you know. We eat them for like little snacks and things. Come on now. Y'all, I am not having much luck with this today. Heavens. Let's try this again. And Kitty Loaf is acting out. She's like meowing directly in my face. She's not doing it at the moment, but she was before. Okay, I think I had one green one over there. Yeah, these are all orange, and that's wheat. Had to remember where the Nook shop was. Okay, put it away. Put it away. She's just swinging it at everything. Here, fellas, I need to sell some stuff. Y'all excuse me while I have a little bit of caffeine to try to wake up today. Get motivated. I wanted to try to get some more wrapping paper too over here on Carolot, and I'm going to try to wrap the items in the color of wrapping paper that they are, so that it's easier to find what I'm trying to give a villager. I would like certain villagers to wear certain colors, you know? Oh, I love the little printed design shovels. They're my favorite. We'll take blue. Let me get 5 of those. And yellow as well. Well, gold, but you know, it's gonna represent yellow maybe. If you haven't already, please like the stream. It helps me know what you're enjoying and what you would like to see more of. If you're new here, please subscribe. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and new videos out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I hope you're having an excellent morning. I hope you're not as scatterbrained as me today. Hi, Raven. Welcome in. How are you, hun? Hello, hello. But I got to trying to put that bike together yesterday, and I was out there in the heat a little bit, and I got myself a little overworked and remembered I forgot to take my blood pressure medicine too. Myself a little bit, and I had a little bit of downtime, and I made muffins. So I tried to do better today, but I did horrible yesterday. Kitty Loaf was trying to coerce me into cuddle time today. I don't really need those if I just relocate these, you know? I really love the printed design shovel, especially on Carolot with the cute little outfits we wear over here. Oh my gosh. I'm good now, just got home from the hospital. I had to have surgery yesterday. My gallbladder had to come out. Oh no, Raven, that is terrible. Oh, dealing with gallbladder issues was definitely one of the worst things that I've ever had to deal with, like, before surgery. And my heart goes out to you, sweetie. Oh my gosh. The way you feel before you have that surgery and just the symptoms and things, oh, I'm so glad you got it taken care of, though. Sending you all the hugs and all the hearts. I was trying to deal with that a couple years ago, and it was enough to knock you off your feet sometimes. Like, the pain level. Oh my gosh. Sending you all the hugs. I'm hoping not to overly fill my pockets. I'm hoping I can get a little bit of everything. I went to urgent care Monday and was told I had a virus. It got so bad I went to ER Monday night and I was admitted and had surgery yesterday. You know, urgent care needs to do a little bit better at assessing someone before they just send somebody home, because that's what happened with me one time too, and happened to my kiddo one time when it was severe. Like, good golly. I'm so glad you're okay. And I'm so glad you knew it wasn't a virus and you went back and, checked. Because, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't you get a thought bubble, Jacques? Can't you want to go? Like, don't get me wrong, Jacques is cute, but this is supposed to be my all bear island. You know? I feel like they just kind of rush you around in their Raven sometimes. I feel like they need to take a more careful assessment, you know? Glad they gotten it taken care of. Just a heads up, get some heartburn meds. You will probably need them for a while. I agree with Katie. Yes. And certain foods are a trigger for me since I've had my gallbladder removed. I cannot eat cucumber. The seeds in it, they make me feel icky. They make my tummy feel icky. Certain foods do not agree. Thankfully, the ER did a better job and found the problem, so I'm sore now, but the pain and the nausea is much better. Oh, that's wonderful, Raven. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. That's scary stuff to have to deal with. I love the little fall decor on the windows and things. I'd never noticed that before. Oh, I can't use this because my Nook's bank account is maxed out. Cucumber it's not my friend anymore, Raven. I used to love Cucumber, but it doesn't love me anymore, so I leave it be. It'll be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of these except for 4. I'm gonna go get the rest of the carrots and the tomatoes, and we'll work on selling all this to them later. And now my tummy likes to be very vocal, is how I put it. Like, occasionally you hear her just grumbling for no reason. She'll be in a mood sometimes. Aw, your kitties are so glad you're home. That's so sweet. That is so lovely. I think they know whenever we're not feeling well. Like, I know if I overheat, then I start feeling really icky, especially with the hernia problem that I have. So I left my window open slightly yesterday. My bedroom window is right there by my porch. So I left it open and Kitty Loaf could be in the window and just kind of keep me company while I'm trying to put this bike together the best I can. And about the time I started feeling kind of she came over and was meowing at me through the window like she was telling me it's break time. So I think they're very intuitive and I think they know, you know? I think they definitely can tell when we're not okay. Our sweet little babies. One of them sat with you all Monday when I felt bad. Oh gosh, Raven, that's so sweet. Aww. That is so sweet. Yeah, I really felt like she was telling me yesterday, it's break time, young lady. Whenever I started feeling really Kitty Loaf was on my on my back there. She was like, let's go. All right, I'm just hoping that we can get, yeah, I do have an orchard. I have a tiny one. This is going to be transferred over that way too. Let me get all this planted and then we'll come back and see what we can do about tidying up over here. I either want to make this a carnival or a picnic spot or a book club maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. But I have our campsite over here, and I guess I'm the queen of creating islands that are hard to get around. Like, I don't mean to do them this way, but people have such a hard time touring my island sometimes because I hide things in weird locations, but I do it so I can feel like I have more island to decorate. Like, I want the beautiful cliffs and things, but I also want to be able to have like perfect little areas to decorate in. See, this is kind of like our little picnic park for like a book club, maybe like a reading area, like something peaceful that adults would come to, you know? But maybe like a circus kind of carnival or theme park for like, you know, everybody, or like a kids park with like the kid toys and, you know, y'all know what I mean. I'm trying to figure out what we can do in that little cubby hole over there. Also trying my best to stay on track. Trying to keep it together today. She was trying to take care of her mama. She was. She's meowing at me before stream today. She never wants to talk to me till I'm doing something though, so I kind of figured it was just that. But she wouldn't stop yesterday. She's a little bit of a mess, but I love her. Yesterday, though, she sat like right on my chest as I was trying to just relax and insisted on being petted. Sometimes she's just a bully like that. And she doesn't normally do this to my husband, but yesterday she did it to him as well. And I just thought it was kind of funny. I was like, my goodness, Kitty Loaf. Just seemed very bully. Mine are like that. They only want attention when I'm doing something else. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, this whole morning, well, I went and made muffins and things. I figured she would have came over whenever I was trying to eat my muffin or my omelet that I had with it, but she didn't care about either of those. She was like, no. But as soon as I get this chair out to stream, she's like, hey, what are you doing? She's like, what is this? Okay, I need the green pumpkins. And I think that might be everything except for the trees. Oh, there they are. I'll deal with these extras that are laying around everywhere a little bit later. Okay, I need to get a few of these trees relocated to that area too. I also need to move Grizzly's house over just a little bit or move Jacques' house today. And I don't know which one I want to do. I have so much on my list of things needed today. Okay, colorful shovel, peach tree. So essentially we're gonna look like we have a little farmer's market area with an orchard, and it's going to look like we make and craft and sell and, you know, a whole bunch of items to ship off with Captain over there, or we sell them to our villagers that live here on Carebears. But it was just a cute little idea that I had before that I decided to incorporate on this island again as well. And I really enjoy having it like this. It looks really cute. But we'll have like a little cooking station outside, and then of course all of our fruits and our vegetables, things like that. Okay, I think the light dirt path over here, and I'm just gonna lay it down beside the trees to make it a little easier to judge where I need things. Well, maybe. I kind of wanted the two red ones to be like diagonal from one another, so I may have to take this orange tree and put it behind the peach tree. I'm being a bit of a perfectionist. I'm so sorry. Alright, and then a little bit more pathing. I wish I would have over measured instead of under. Okay. Because we want to walk up one from where the other tree is and plant it. So approximately here, I think. Actually, I think that's too far up. Hold on. Ah! It is too far up. I should have got out my little boba drinks and things. I may still get them out. They're a lot cuter when we're redecorating. Have our cute little drink to carry around. All right. Yeah, that one's a little too far back. Don't forget to check and collect your Nook Miles. Thank you so much, Rich. I will. Okay, so we've got this. I'm thinking I set up like a little cooking area over this way so it looks like we're using the veggies and things. I don't think we have enough for... I think we just have the 2 pumpkins on it, yeah. I'll deal with that extra spot whenever I can. Oops. And this orange tree is actually not going to stay there, but I do think the other trees are good where they're at. I think those will be fine. And then, well, we're gonna have the pretty pathway over this one. I may change that to dark dirt as well because I need to put the pretty pathway that we have over the top of it. The one we have all around our resident services and stuff. I've got to work on that today too. Okay. And I have like these little circle patterns here and there, but I don't know if I'm going to keep up with that or if we're going to try to change it, but I do like the way everything is flowing through with it, so for now, let's just see what it looks like. If I don't like it in this little area, we'll change it up. I think this is where I wanted the checkout counter. And I think the reason we need the light dirt is so that it doesn't meld between the two. Can't stay, gotta go watch kids. No worries, Christian. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Only 7 away feels 7,000. Oh. Oh. I hope you're having the best day. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, is put the lighter dirt between so it doesn't connect. Because I do want another path that runs up behind these, so it looks like they're at the stall and you can walk through there and stuff like that. So we do have to have it go this way, and it's just going to look real blocky if we do it that other way. So this is perfect. This will work great. From 700, yes. Thank you to all the new subscribers, by the way, and thank you to my new members. Y'all are amazing. I'm trying to work on something nice on Canva for my members as a little thank you screen that I can put up that'll have everybody's name on it and what membership level you're at and a big thank you. I appreciate y'all all so very much. I appreciate everybody that likes the stream, everybody that lurks, everybody that chats. You're all incredible. Great big thank you to everybody that just leaves me turned on in the background, just, you know. I get it, life gets busy and hectic. I appreciate all the support I get. Y'all are amazing. Okay, and we're just gonna have it go around the garden completely. Excuse me while I tidy up some more. And I would like it right here in front of this because I want it to look like it goes to the places we typically walk on, you know? I'll have to get the little booths out to see how it looks. These may get changed, but I'm not sure yet because this is the path that goes over it. It's been a while since I tried to lay this down, so bear with me. Oh goodness. Which, it doesn't look bad over there, but we gotta use the other one for that. And we've just had like a very bubbly, weird kind of shaped path, and I kind of like that, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take the square out of it. See, because we kind of have these going like that too. Just trying something a little bit different. Hoping it looks kind of cute on the map. We'll see. I'm doing great with this. UC 696 for subscribers, Rich. That's awesome. That's amazing. Okay, so this is looking great. What's it looking like on the map? Looking pretty. I like it. Looks kind of bubbly. I just wish I would see a bubble above his head. Oh my gosh, look y'all, I got my wish. Look at it, I got my wish. Perfect timing. I got distracted when shopping, and sometimes I end up buying two of the same thing. I don't need that much stuff, so I'm... Oh no. I thought he was really gonna ask to move. I guess I needed to be more specific with what thought bubble I wanted. Heavens. I got all excited. I was so hopeful because it's just him and Jacques left now that I need to get off of my island. Welcome back, Danny. Thank you so much for being here. I wished for a thought bubble and then Buck had one, but it was because he had too many clothings, not because he wanted to leave. I was so upset. Oh, I did that wrong. I should have known. But this one just looks really pretty on the dark dirt path. I like it so much. It looks pretty on the light one too. I'm just very, very partial, oops, to the dark dirt. Come on. Seriously? Okay. This is how we're doing today. This is how we're doing. Hello, Death Shard. I'm doing pretty good today. How's your day? How are things? I'm gonna try to remember to do better and set like a timer to remind me for us to vote on our Friday Fun Day game. Because I forgot until the end of stream. And I'm so sorry. Goodness, I'm doing terrible at this today. I've just had an incredibly busy couple of weeks lately, so life has just been kind of kicking my booty. My brain is in overdrive. Oh, Danny. She said, oh no. Oh, y'all are too cute. Too adorable. Oh, I might use those little logs for in between. Hold on. Well, it's only one, so it may not look that good, actually. I think this looks pretty good. Looks like a nice little farmer's market area to me. Looks great on the map. It still looks kind of blobby on the map, actually. But that's okay. We know what it is. Alright, so I'm going to have to do some careful adjusting here. I'm going to have to get a few things out so I can put a few things in. Because I have way too many items right now. So, for our farmer's market area, we're going to have like a stonework kitchen. We're going to have like a good outdoor kitchen, y'all. And then I need those boxes for Captain. I don't think I want the stalls. I think I want the counters and covered counters, maybe. They may be up higher than where we're at. Yep. I need this. I need this. Maybe that. I need a little bit of everything. Oh, gonna need the covered counter. And can we customize those? Because I might need those too. I told you I was gonna have to do some adjusting. checkout counter. We may get another one of these because I like the way they look together. And I'm gonna need a couple of these counter tables so they can be spread out with our products throughout. And I wanted to get those in before I went and put more of the pathing in, you know? Hello, the path's looking super cute. Thank you, Claire Bear. I appreciate it. How's your day? Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna need another counter or two here. And I think I'm gonna have some of the little baskets and things set out so we can shop. We have a couple of different pathways on this island if y'all are new to this one. I've got the rainbow pathway too up in Carebears. We have a whole bunch going on here. Let me see if I can customize these. Come on, customization kit. I took a tumble the other day going to pick up the kiddos. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Danny. Yeah, we have a couple of different pathways on this island. We got this one and we got the brownish one. I'm sending you a big hug. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Luna Moon, yes, I finished Cocoa Oasis. I did. I need to get the custom codes that I used put in the description for some of it because I realized that the description got cut off in a few and that my codes aren't all there. But yes, I did. I finished Cocoa Oasis, and this is Carebears we're currently working on. I go back and forth working on some islands. I also have a Fall Island series out right now, doing a video series where I am working on Pine Nut, and we're going to decorate on that one together once I get it to 5 stars, but it's a series to help out new players to get through the very first part that they may be having some trouble with. And I am working on my Nightmare Before Christmas Island every Monday with members only. I've got a couple of islands going on. Nope, I can't customize those. I'm gonna have to get Reese and Cyrus before we can do that. So, alright, where is our kitchen gonna be located then? I'm gonna put my kitchen area right by my orchard, I think. I wonder, I'd really like it to be the same color. I don't know why I keep getting my shovel out. See, that one's not really the same color either. But it gives us more area to place a few things, and the white matches the little kitchen-y area, so I think I'm going to keep it. Okay, I wonder if I have enough space to get these clothing items out now. I found some very cute clothing items for my villagers, and they're taking up extremely valuable pocket space because I haven't had a chance to talk to my villagers yet, and I need to do some decorating. So, yeah. Let's see about getting rid of orange trees. Oh, you're very welcome, Danny. I'm super clumsy myself, and I fall occasionally or go to fall just out of nowhere, and I don't know why. I'm very off balance sometimes. I sympathize. We gotta be careful. We gotta look out for each other. I need to sell. Okay, fellas. I need pocket space, so please ignore the trains and the planes and the automobiles that are incredibly loud outside of my window, y'all. I don't know why it's this way, it just is. Okay, that's everything I can manage. Do I play Sims 4? I do, Luna. I do. I have a whole lot going on in Animal Crossing right now that I want to get finished up, but I typically do Friday Fun Day, everybody listening. And on Friday Fun Day, we choose another game. We vote in stream for what game we want to play next Friday, and I am going to add Sims 4 onto the list this time around. And we are playing Fantasy Life this week on Friday. And somebody wanted me to add Palia to the list of ones we vote on for Friday as well. And I'm trying to think of the third game that I should add to our vote. I don't know if I should keep it as Dreamlight Valley or if I should put something else. If we should vote for Fantasy Life again, because it has been a minute and I don't know. But I still need to catch up on Dreamlight Valley and things like that. All the hearts and hype in chat for y'all. I see 9 likes over here. We just need 1 more. If you haven't yet liked the stream, please do. It means a lot to me. Lets me know what you like to see more of. And if you're new here, I am only a couple of subscribers away from 700, and that is exciting. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. It would make my day. Thank you for being a friend. But we have a lot of exciting things going on over here. I need to be better at making some more videos. A friend of mine told me I need to make more videos. But I need to do better at finding time for that. And if I can record a couple of videos, look at her in her pretty little dress. It matches her eyes. Look how cute she looks. You look beautiful, Pico. You look gorgeous. I heard that Blue Bear isn't feeling great. Oh no. Yes. Let's go take her some medicine. We'll get back to work on that in a second. Thank you so much for 10 likes. I really appreciate y'all, all the hype in chat. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Medicine is down here with our tools and things. If I have any. Yeah, I do. Excellent. And I'm thinking about some of these little hedges for fencing too. Honestly. See, look at all the cute, vibrant clothing I found. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they just gorgeous? I'm going to wrap all of the blue items in blue paper. I'm going to wrap the yellow items in yellow paper. And then I'm going to wrap, you know, so on and so forth. So that we can find each type of clothing a little bit easier when trying to hand them to a villager. We need all of the jams. We're going to make coconut oil as well. And we make muffins and cupcakes on this little island. But we also make pies and sell those as well with our orchard. So I thought this would be a fun little thing to incorporate in again because I really enjoyed making it the last time. I thought it was cute. I like the way it comes out. It's very adorable. You'll have to bear with me. I've subscribed my days going, okay, just tired after work. Animal Crossing is the perfect game to watch or play when you're exhausted. I agree, Claire Bear. I agree. Let's go take this to Blue Bear really fast. You'll have to excuse me, folks, because I have 4 different islands. It's really hard to remember where I'm at sometimes on each island and where their homes belong. So we just moved Blue Bear. I remember. Oh, Judy, honey, I'm sorry. Hi. There you are. We haven't chatted in forever, darling. You always look so busy running around. I appreciate you stopping to say hello. I didn't mean to push you around. I'm so sorry. Here. Oh, I forgot I put everything away. Yeah, I think that works for you. Have a blue shiny parasol. Yes. That'll come in handy, and it's such a cute design. Now I can't wait for it to rain. How can I thank you? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Pushing people around today. Okay, Blue Bear lives just right around the corner here. Yes, we have to save Blue Bear. Blue Bear is a sweetie. Oh, you look so sad. Are you here because you were worried about me? Oh, that's the best feeling. Oh, here's some medicine, sweetheart. Thanks for bringing me medicine. It's kind of like a healing potion from a video game. Oh, I love her. Here you go. It's starting to feel better, but I'm going to stay put and rest. Maybe read comics or play video games. That's the best for healing, Blue Bear. I want to thank you. So here's a box skirt uniform. Aw. Thanks again, Ragdoll. I appreciate it. Yes, Luna. She needs to get some rest. If you ever feel... if you ever get full of grody, Ragdoll, you just let me know. Okay. I love the cute setup in Blue Bear's place. It just looks perfect for Blue Bear. It's what I picture whenever I see her. What a sweetie. This is about as far as I got with this little area. And we're going to add another house over there in the back, I believe. And this is why I want a bridge over here so we can get over to whatever we decide to build there. I'm thinking maybe a park. A park leading to the campsite would probably be the best. I'm going to take the shortcut. Also, I want to put in some of these star border paths in areas like this that lead to different places. Just because I think it looks cute. Trying to add in a little bit of everything here and there. I think we're off to just decorate now. She just looks so precious in her little dress. Alright, I'll try to get that other part of that pathway filled in. Let me get... Before I forget about these, because, oh, we still can't. Our pockets are too full. Okay, so... No, don't show it to me, please. Please don't show it to me. Just place it. I like to try to mix the colors up just a little bit. Hey, how is everyone? Doing pretty good today, Bug. How are you? Oh, how's your day? I am creating a little farmer's market over here. This is our jam making area. I used to do this a lot with my Nana. She enjoyed making her own jams. I thought there was one more of those. Did you try to catch wasps? Not today. Not today, Luna. Doing good, getting some details done in Dreamlight Valley. I need to do that today as well, Bug. I really do. I need to spend some time in the valley. I think we're gonna do... an apple... No. Why is show it off even an option there? Like... Really? Why do I need that? The little pies just look so beautiful. They look like somebody really put a lot of attention and effort into them. New premium stuff today. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, not a portable radio. I think I am going to use these, but just kind of place them maybe a little out of sight next to my stove. I'll get it where I want it eventually. I'm the worst. I don't really plan things out. We just go into it and we just go, you know? It's just how I do. It's how I do. All right. You're going Moonstone broke this week? Oh no. Oh no. My Animal Crossing mini-me does that all the time and it's like, girl, stop. I know. I'm like, I don't want to see it. I know what it looks like. That's why I'm telling you to lay it down there. She doesn't listen though. She's a little menace. I'm like, I don't need to see that. I think I'm gonna put the cupcakes. Well, we do have some of the cupcakes over here. To be fair, they are are used with jam a lot. There we go. That's starting to look really cute. I'm gonna need some more tables. I hate to do this. I'm gonna get some more later. It'll remind me that I need better ones. It's just gonna be a placeholder. The peach pie. No, don't show that to me, I swear. The peach pie and the little orange pie are the cutest in my opinion. Like, I don't know why I like the orange one so much, but I like the peach one because it looks like a little rose. It's just so pretty. Mine likes to pick up random patches of pathing. Mine likes to kick it away. And she likes to sit down a lot, Bug. She thinks it's always time to be sitting down. Okay, I'm gonna make a note of this. And I'm gonna highlight it real fast so that I remember to go get some of the ones in white. Because I need at least, I want to say at least 3 more of these to make this work like I want it to work. But that looks okay-ish for now. I think I also need a cash register unless I have one. But if I do that, I can put one thing here. Hello, Nyla. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. I've had memberships for 7 months. That's wild. Boo, I'm finally here. Aw, I'm so happy you could be here. That is my Ko-fi that popped up, but Nyla's is up there, just above. If y'all don't know my friend Nyla, you should definitely go check her out. She is a lot of fun to hang out with. And she plays Animal Crossing, and she has incredible crafting streams. She makes terrific pot holders. You should definitely go check her out. You'll be glad you did. How was your morning today? How are you, Nyla? I know you had some issues with Discord going on. I'm so sorry. Sending you the biggest of hugs. You have fabric coming soon. I hope I have money coming soon, Nyla. I think we're about to get our bills sorted out to where we'll have some money very, very soon. So I'm excited. Do you have Nightmare Before Christmas fabric coming soon? Is that what you're talking about, Nyla? Because I just got so excited. Overly happy, I'm sure. See, I need places for my little cutting board and things like that, too. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're sending me a pair for free. You're so sweet. You don't have to do that. I love you to pieces. You're so sweet. Nyla is incredible, y'all. You should go check her out. She's the nicest friend. She's so wonderful to me. I couldn't ask for a better group of friends. Y'all are all amazing, really. No, I was gonna surprise you, but I'm gonna officially tell you. Thank you. Consider it payback for the necklace. I tried to sneak it in there. I snuck one in there for April, too. Yes, I highly recommend pot holders, Katie. She has great ones. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Me too, Bug. Nyla's supposed to be getting some material. It's supposed to be gorgeous. You're gonna want to look at that. You're gonna want to save her Ko-fi up there, y'all. Go over and subscribe to it. Trust me. Trust me. She makes incredible pot holders. I have my Animal Crossing ones, and I made muffins this morning, and I used them. I love my pot holders. Okay, so we are going to get all of our little boxes out here. And we're going to add some plain ones so that it looks like Captain may be shipping off some of our cupcakes and our pies and things like that as well. Did that wrong. I did it wrong. Okay, let me see. No, place the other one up here. Oops. Gotta remember to do that when I'm not working. Don't forget, Katie, it's okay if you can't be here. I get it. It's okay. Don't want to get you in trouble at work. I know you work from home, but you know what I mean. Like, I get it. In April in Ragdoll servers, yeah. I keep having a message pop up saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, but I'm not seeing any buffering. Everything looks okay. I hope it stays that way. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can move from over here. Let me get this one. I want the cooking tools up here. And what was the other thing I had? A cutting board. Yes. I'm gonna steal those muffins, and then it looks like we're doing a little bit of cooking over here. You know what I mean? I want some empty boxes too, but... Oh no, not on the ground, young lady. I know I can place things up here. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it! She's being so wild today. Just so wild. As for how I am, I'm doing good, just a little sore. Oh, YouTube do be YouTubing, Bug. Oh, I'm a little bit sore today too, Nyla. I tried getting out there and putting the bicycle together, and guess what? I got everything on it. I got the chain on it. I need to adjust the chain because it looks a little big. I'm following the directions to the best of my ability, but listen, y'all, I really just need to have more faith in my work, because what I did was I watched a YouTube video on how to do it the night before, and then I got out there with the directions the next morning, and I was like, okay, that looks about like what the fella did, and I went ahead and did that too, and it looks like everything is coming together nicely. I have the front brakes attached. I need to do some adjusting. I need to figure out the back brakes. But other than that, I got the whole thing almost put together, but I think I overdid it a little bit because now I'm sore today too. And I don't feel like I'm getting out there to get those back brakes together. And I just wish my brother would come over and help me, because I know I could probably do it myself at this point, but I just want to make sure it's on there right. Y'all know? I don't want to be out and about in traffic and then the brakes don't work, you know? That would be tragic. So, I mean, I feel like I'm doing good, but I need some reassurances. Okay, if y'all know me at all, you know I always set up a little area for me and Captain to hang out on the pier. And for Carola, it's gonna be no different. I'm gonna have him a little afternoon tea set though. And let me find. Oh, we could add. I wonder if I could. Can we customize the wooden box? Let's see. That could be his little table too. We've got to get those boats out there as well. And I know I'm going to run out of pocket space. I just see it coming, but I'm trying my best to grab everything I know I need. Yeah, yeah. I knew it was coming, but I'm trying to get it all out here. Okay. Aw. Everybody here is just the sweetest. I thought that was one of the double boxes. Pile of, I bet. There we go. There we go. Let's pull this one over here. Well, I don't want it to be right there by the checkout counter was the issue. But I have another stack of these boxes. And we don't want our goods to get wet either. We don't want our goods to get wet. All right. Some carrots. Potatoes. Do we have more of these? Oh, we do. Okay, hold on. I don't want to block the cute little logos, but at the same time, we're going to need some room to get around here. Hello, Brenda. Good morning. Welcome in. I may have them set up on each side of the pier or something like that, or have a couple by the boats. That could work too. Thought I got a yacht. I did. I only got one, but I got one. That looks like Captain's old boat. Like he needs it worked on. So... Here we are, Captain. Let's get you... Don't ask me why. I always forget that the afternoon tea set is a leaf item. Be back in 30. Time for Salem's daily walk. Oh, that's so precious. Give Salem scritches for me and enjoy your fresh air. Sounds like so much fun. I can't wait to get Kitty Loaf a little harness and take her on walks. She did amazing in that little cat carrier, by the way. When we had to go stay with my aunt for the day, she did amazing in the cat carrier. She enjoyed getting out and about. She did not enjoy hanging out with doggos. That was not her cup of tea. Now we can have a little music to listen to also. I'll bring a chair for later, Captain. I'm hoping to get her like a little carrying case of her own too, so that whenever I do finally get the brakes on that bicycle, we can go for a little bike ride together. I think Kitty Loaf will love it. She's my little mess. Okay, we need better boats. Let me see what I can come up with. I am actively working on trying to figure out channel points, by the way, if I haven't told y'all that yet, or if you weren't here when I mentioned. I think I did mention. I still haven't gotten it quite figured out. Maybe over this weekend I'll be able to get it. And we'll have to come up with some redemption point ideas together. I've got a couple in mind, but we'll have to come up with a few together. As my kiddos would say, learning and growing. Trying to do better. That's probably why my week feels so hectic, to be very honest. Learning new things and trying my best. That's not a bad idea, actually. And also, I don't have any regular seats. I find that hard to believe. Oh, I always love one of these over there for me and Captain in our little area, so I'm gonna take it over here and put a poof here. Oh, hello, Poppy! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Excuse me while I got right into working and didn't notice. Oh, gosh. Hello, Lavender. Hello, Lizette. Hello, Jillian. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Pipsqueak. Hello, Matt. Hello, Poppy. Hello, Benny. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it, Benny. Hello. How is everybody? If you don't know my friend Poppy, you should definitely go check her out. She's amazing and so incredibly sweet. Aw, thank you so much. Yes, please like the stream, Raiders. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please give me a like. Thank you so much for the raid, Poppy. I appreciate you. Hello, Amy Jane. Welcome in. Won't be staying, but I left a like. No worries, Pipsqueak. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank y'all so much for being a friend. You're amazing. Thank you for liking, Jillian. I appreciate it. I'm trying to come up with a cute little farmer's market where Captain and I sell our wares. We ship them off to everyone. Hope you all are having an incredible day. Thank you so much for joining my stream today, everybody. Thank you for being a friend. Now Captain and I can listen to music, have cakes together, and read books. Like, doesn't this look like a perfect area? This is like me and my grandpa whenever I was little. Reading books, eating little cakes, and fishing. That's how it should be. I just noticed I'm green. I'm a member. Yay! It's looking so cute. Thank you so much, Jillian. I appreciate it. We need a command for Matt and Amy Jane. Okay, thank you so much, Nyla. Thank you, thank you. I have a special page for that now so that oh gosh. I left it over there. That's okay. That's okay. Watch me get it fixed today. Thank you so much. I also needed one for Shiloh. I got so busy, I forgot. Thank you. Hello, Moses. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, everybody. Congratulations on 700 subs. Did we reach 700 subs? That's exciting, Lavender. Oh my gosh, friends. Thank you so much. All the hype, all the love. Y'all are fantastic. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Lovely, terrific people. And thank you for almost 30 likes, everybody. We were decorating Murphy's yard and peninsula today, finishing dock and stall area. Oh, that's really cool. That's amazing, Poppy. 100? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for being a friend. Y'all are so great. Congrats. Thank you, Matt. Congrats. Thank you, Moses. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Matt, thank you so very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Tanya, Emily, and Emily, Kate, and Pink Horizons. Enjoy your cute emotes. I've got some adorable little unicorns. All the hype in chat for Matt. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for all the hype for 700. I appreciate y'all. Aw. Thank you for being a member for 7 months, Danny. Oh my goodness. Aw, thank you, Lizette. I appreciate y'all so very much. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for being a member for a month, Lizette. I've got a new banner coming that I'm working on for all of my channel members as a big special thank you, and it'll go on our end screen, I'm pretty sure. As I said, learning and growing, y'all. Aw, thank y'all so much. Aw. Y'all are the nicest group of people that I've ever met, really. YouTube is YouTubing a little bit today. There we go. I'm so sorry. I started to say, I thought I had a little board, little menu chalkboard. I'm almost done in this little area, and then we're actually gonna see if we can raid a friend as well. I'm just looking for all of my cute little finishing touches, And like I said, it's our little farmer's market where we create everything ourselves. Oh, yes, I forgot my baskets. Little shopping baskets in every color because it's Carolot, so we need all the bright colors too. Gonna try to do my best to get those around. I wanted shopping carts, maybe. Carolot's coming together slowly but surely. We still have two stragglers that don't want to leave Poppy. Like, I still need to get Buck and Jacques to leave. I did manage to get a bear-shaped pond in there. And my pathways are coming together pretty well, actually. I'm liking the way the farmer's market is looking today. You just got a 4-star island. That's exciting, Moses. I'll have to show you the newest wing over here, y'all, because it's been a second since Poppy has been here with me, so I want to show her Carolot's progress. Oh, excuse me, Judy wants to see. The pond is adorable. Thank you, Amy Jane. I tried my best. Jacques is great, Modest Placebo, but I am trying to have an all-bear island. I can catch one for you, Judy. And so I am trying my best to get Jacques to go, unfortunately. I do like Jacques. So I found this cute little path here, this little star path we're going to put in for some of the border areas. But I thought, how cute would it be at night for this to light up? And it is adorable. And then we've got the little moons up here in the same color. I finally got this little area built up a bit and got all of this in. Looking a little better. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, we're getting it done. This is where the little bear pond is located. But yeah, it took me a minute to get it the way I needed it to be. It's just, wow. I'm highly impressed with anybody that can carve out a pond like it's nothing, you know? Because this took me a little bit of time. And I do want to get over there and drop down maybe flowers and things so that it looks good. I always say yes to their little quest and then just forget. Oh, I do sometimes too, Lizette. We love an on-theme pond. Yes. Thank you, Modest. I appreciate it. The colors are coming together nicely. And I'm trying to keep the flowers rainbow in the background, if y'all didn't notice. I'm trying to keep them all incredibly rainbow. But unfortunately, Buck is ruining my plans here. And, I mean, if we could just get him and Jacques to go ahead and go, I could have an all-bear island before you know it. But I did get a bridge in. I'm going to move Jacques' house, and hopefully that it helps inspire him. I want to move Grizzly's house over a little bit. I noticed that having Pinky over here in this area with Grizzly was just causing too much traffic upset. So if I move this house over a little, maybe like right here, I feel like it's just going to be a lot nicer in this area. And then we've, of course, got the little part we're working on for today. Slowly but surely, we're getting it done. Slowly but surely. I thought I had like another little cupcake, but I'm crazy. Okay, we've got a bicycle over that way. I think we're gonna have like a little area here. Well, those won't stack up. We need a stack of the baskets, really. I think I grabbed the wrong things. That happens sometimes. All right. Very exciting. Let me get a few of our shipping yachts out here. And I think that's about all I'm going to get done today over here. But this is very good progress for the day. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I just like to have a couple of the boats together if I can. Oh, Kitty Loaf, what are you messing with? It's her way of getting my attention whenever I'm busy. She'll start messing with something in the background. Enjoy your alert, Cara. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I always do that when I know it's gonna do that. I know better. I do it anyway. Honestly, I know better. Okay, so the objective is to make it look like these boats are shipping things off of my island. So let me just make this difficult on myself and drag a few. Because I want the cute little logos showing. I'll get it eventually, y'all. Really. And then... And we're probably going to need a lighthouse as well. The struggle is real sometimes. I don't want to have to pick all those up again, Poppy. It was hard to get them stacked in the color scheme I wanted. It was hard to get the color scheme I wanted. Okay, this is looking better. And then Captain and I need a little barbecue area. We work hard, but we party hard too. You know? And I'll get us some drinks and stuff later, Captain. You know. You know how we do on our island. So, we have a hose reel. For our gardening needs. We have our beehive These are the last little items I wanted to get in there. And we need to get some flowers put out later, but I'll go get some and we'll worry about that another day. And I'm gonna do a butter churn over here in this area. Next to our honey, and we're making honey butter, and this is looking great. I need to figure out what I need for my island. That's hard sometimes, Bug. It's so hard. Let me do this and see. I need a cash register. I thought I had everything. I thought I was on the right path, but you know how it be sometimes, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to write that down too. Let me get... I also wanted some street lamps with banners. I got the boats and things I needed. I need these. And a cash register. All right. That is looking great. I love when you go to put an item down and it goes flying in the opposite direction, like, excuse, what are you doing? I know, right? Just like it thinks it knows better than you. I think this is pretty good, y'all. We'll work on getting a pathway on the beach next time and then maybe setting up some different little vendors out there. But yeah, this is coming together beautifully. Again, if you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe. We just got 700 subscribers, which is literally amazing to me. Literally amazing to me. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me every week. I do appreciate y'all so very much. Y'all could be doing anything else in the world. And I appreciate y'all watching me stumble through playing Animal Crossing and other games. Thanks for being a friend. Let me see if we have a friend that is live right now. And we can head on over and say hello to them today. You're catching me up? Aw, Poppy, thank you. You love the pathing? Thank you, Lizette. Aw, thank y'all so much. Bye, Ragdoll and everyone. Thank you, Moses. Aw, y'all are so sweet. I'm looking for somebody live at the moment. Are all my friends here? Moxie? I have too many friends, y'all. I can't see. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Nyla. You're the best. Let me get that link for y'all. Sweet, wonderful people. I'm telling you, I'm off my game today, y'all. I'm just absolutely beside myself at how nice everybody is. I think that's what it is. Thank you for coming to visit with me today, everybody. And we're going to head on over and say hello to... Hold on. Is she ending stream? Is she ending stream? She's still live. Wonderful. Yes. Thank you so much, folks. Had to double check. You're the best, Nyla. Thank you so much for being my friend. I appreciate y'all. If you wouldn't mind putting Ragdoll Raid in chat, say hello, leave a like, be nice, you know how we do. Subscribe if that's your vibe. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you on Fun Day Friday with Fantasy Life. On Fridays, we vote which game we're going to play for the following Friday. So if you would like, come on in and vote for a different game. I think the games are going to be Sims 4, Palia, and probably Dreamlight to vote for on Friday. And we will be playing Fantasy Life on Friday. Bye, friends. Have the best rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye, Lavender. Bye, Brenda. Bye, everybody.